So, you've chosen your dating app and built a profile that makes you look like the perfect mix of charming, witty, and approachable. Great. Now comes the hard part, actually talking to people without making them want to block you immediately. Making a great first impression online isn't just about saying hi and hoping for the best. It's about standing out in a sea of generic messages, awkward small talk, and people who think a single fire emoji is enough effort. First impressions matter. Just like you wouldn't start a conversation in real life with "hey" and then stare blankly at someone, you need to put a little effort into your first message. Let's break it down. What not to do. Hey, wow, so much personality. What's up? Literally nothing, because this conversation is already dead. How are you? Predictable. Snooze. Damn, you fine. Cool, but try again. What to do. Comment on something in their profile. You like hiking? What's the best trail you've ever done? Make them laugh. So, does your dog approve of your dating choices? Or am I already failing the vibe check? Ask a fun, open-ended question. What's the weirdest fun fact you know? If you sound like you copy-paste the same opener to everyone, you're going to get ignored. Be original, or at least, fake it really well. Okay, so they responded. Now what? This is where many people crash and burn. You need to actually hold a conversation instead of relying on one-word answers or waiting too long to reply. Common conversation killers. Giving short answers. Cool, yeah, LOL, please stop. Replying with another question without adding anything. What do you do for work? I'm a teacher. You? I work in finance. You? Wait, we just covered this. Going straight into interview mode. Where do you live? What do you do? What's your 5-year plan? Sir, we just met. Ways to keep it fun and engaging. Tell a mini story. Oh, you like sushi? I tried making it once and ended up with a seaweed disaster. Do you cook? Playfully challenge them. You say you're the best Mario Kart player. I need proof. Loser buys the first round. Use GIFs and emojis, but in moderation. A well-placed meme can do wonders. Step 3. Timing is everything. When and how to reply. There's a fine line between being responsive and coming off as a stage 5 clinger. Here are some general rules. Avoid responding instantly every time. Desperate Vibes 101. Also, avoid taking 3 days to reply, unless you want them to forget you exist. Do reply within a few hours if you're interested. Match their energy. If they write detailed messages, do the same. Bonus tip. If you're busy, it's okay to say, "Hey, crazy day today, but I'll reply properly later." This is much better than disappearing into the void. Step 4. The art of flirting without being creepy. Flirting online can be tricky. Done right, it builds attraction. Done wrong, it lands you in the unmatched zone. Playful flirting that works. Teasing lightly. You like pineapple on pizza? I'm not sure we can be friends anymore. Compliments, but not just about looks. I love your taste in music. That playlist is solid. Confidence. You have the best smile on this app. No competition. Creepy flirting that doesn't work. Over-the-top compliments. OMG, you're the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. Relax. Jumping to pet names too fast. Hey baby, we just met, sir. Weirdly intense messages. I feel like we have a deep connection. We exchanged 3 texts. Step 5. Transitioning from texting to an actual date. At some point, you'll want to take the conversation off the app. Here's how to do it smoothly. Good ways to suggest a date. We've talked about our love for coffee. Want to put that to the test this weekend? Your taste in movies is impressive. Want to grab a drink and debate best versus worst rom-coms? Bad ways to suggest a date. Want to come over? Way too soon. We should hang out sometime. Vague and non-committal. Let's meet now. Slow down, buddy. If they seem hesitant, don't pressure them. Some people like to chat a bit longer before meeting in person, and that's okay. Step 6. Knowing when to move on. Not every conversation will lead to a date, and that's fine. But how do you know when to stop trying? Signs they're not interested. They take forever to reply and give short answers. They never ask you questions in return. They keep canceling plans. If you sense disinterest, don't take it personally. Just move on and find someone who actually wants to talk to you. Final thoughts. The golden rule of online first impressions. Treat online conversations the way you would in real life. Be engaging, be respectful, and most importantly, be yourself. A great first impression online can lead to amazing conversations, fun dates, and maybe even a real relationship. And remember, if all else fails, just send a picture of your dog, works every time.